Yeah, it's the last. I just had this blue stickers on it.
Yes. How can I help you?
I want a ball python.
Okay. And what's this?
It's a setup that I have for it. Hang on, wait. I know what you're thinking. Let me get this fixed.
Oh, you brought light.
Yes. Yeah, this is.
That's fantastic.
Oh, really?
Let me see what we got here. So explain to me, what is this?
This is the lid.
You poked a couple holes for ventilation. That's good.
Yeah.
Just a couple more. This is a joke, right? I'm on like, what's that stupid American TV show with the funny videos?
No.
No.
I just want a ball python.
Ball python. Maybe you can explain to me the setup.
Okay. Yeah.
You got the light here.
Yeah.
That's for cooking it when it's dead, right? You're gonna keep fossils and dead animals in there. Perhaps. Maybe you can show. What's this thing?
That's the water dish. The water dish.
Made of paper.
No, it's cardboard.
That's absorbent. Unlike you, who can't absorb information, you moron. You're gonna put a ball python in there. You got. Is this a freaking water dish upside down?
No, that's the hideout.
So you didn't use the water dish for water. You used it for a hideout.
I mean, you know, it's.
Hang on, I've got a few more things for it. Here you go. It's trash. Because your setup is garbage. Like you're a pollution to humanity. Wait, Michael, I think he's missing one more thing. Find me those small nooses that we keep in stock. That way the animal can hang himself.
No problem, I'll look at it.
I'm sorry, we're the large ones though. You won't be able to do us all a favor.
So can I have the ball python?
Can you maybe get this out of here before you start a fire? Before we're all a little dumber just having been in your presence. Moron.
Hey, how you doing?
I need a
Good,
large
sir.
Dad, Sam.
What can I do for you?
My bearded dragon, he's not eating. I mean, I've been feeding him iceberg lettuce and,
Wait, I'm sorry, say that again.
I've been feeding him iceberg lettuce and he's not eating. And I don't know what's going on with him.
Oh, well, it's because he probably prefers sand or rocks. You might as well feed him that if all you're giving him is iceberg lettuce.
Listen, hey, what are the cameras doing here?
Don't worry about the cameras, okay?
You know,
I don't know.
I'm gonna wreck you.
Yeah, I'm sure
I'm gonna wreck you too, alright?
Hold on.
Get the camera out of here.
Sir, please.
Listen.
I don't know what is worse. The poor animal's condition or your smile.
What's wrong with my smile?
It's a freaking joke. Are you on drugs?
No.
Because I'm sure your animal would probably enjoy some morphine right now. He's dying a slow death.
Specifically concerning this guy right here. Not about my smile. If you want to go outside, we can go outside. All right, buddy?
Sir, I will verbally accost you. You idiot. I know, you don't know what that word means.
Yeah.
I figured. Here's what you want to do. Listen to your animal. Put your ear to him. Do you hear that? You hear it? He's saying, "Help me, please. I'm living with an idiot. He doesn't know how to feed me." Yes, I'll tell him you're so dissatisfied with life. Yes, I understand. Yeah, why don't you do this, my friend? Why don't you find somebody that knows how to take care of living organisms and stick to things that are inanimate? You don't know what that means either. It's things like rocks and dirt and cages. Why don't you just get yourself a pretty cage and put nothing in it?
No.
It's a good.
Maybe. I'll think about it. But
yeah, think about it out there as you're leaving.
Hey, you know what?
I know you're leaving now.
You guys are horrible.
You're leaving.
Yeah. You guys didn't answer
You're
my
leaving.
question. You did a terrible job.
That's fantastic.
I'll call the police on you.
I don't think you know the number. It's 911.
Welcome to 20 Minutes Underground, your weekly reptile, YouTube, online show for reptile enthusiasts. Not like him. No clue about reptiles. He's here strictly for the friendship. This week we look at colubrids, one of the largest families of snakes in the world. First snake, if you live in America, you found was a DK snake or a garter snake or some kind of corn snake or a king snake, all colubrids, water snakes, big family. Also, we're gonna do some herping, some snake hunting, some lizard hunting, show you guys some of the tricks of the trade. The cool thing about herping is no matter wherever you particularly go, there's a different way. You guys out west in the southern Cal state, you guys out in the California states, you got some real rattlesnakes collecting out there. Here we got a lot of water snakes, and some nights we catch 100, 120 snakes on the road at night. It's a great time. We're gonna make those videos for you in summer when that rolls around. Other than that, enjoy the show. Thanks so much. That's why we're here. Us.
Go.
Hello, people who watch 20 Minutes Underground. This is Beautiful Sam here. This week's show is on hunting. Later on during the show, Ryan will find a cottonmouth. Don't mean to ruin the surprise or anything, but my question to you is, what type of venom does a cottonmouth have? Is it A, cardiotoxin? Is it B, hemotoxin? Or is it C, cytotoxin?
Here we are showing you some colubrids at Underground. And although this is our everyday stuff, you can, if you back up and look down under the counter, see how many colubrids I got. Hundreds of corns. We got them in tons of racks and racks, and rat snakes, adults, babies, everything. But when you're hunting, this is a dime to catch, because most of the stuff we catch is going to be your ribbons, your water snakes, your bandeds, your greens, your brown waters, all that good stuff. But if you're catching here local, this is what you're going to be looking at. An albino corn, you'll come across those along with your normal phase corns. This is an Everglades rat. And I have never caught a baby out there. We've caught some bigger ones, even some yellow rats are awesome to catch. But this is your Miami phase right here. You'll be seeing that out there along with this one right here. This is in shed. This is your typical corn snake phase that you're gonna catch outside. This is a massive female right here. So although we see them every single day, when you're out in the wild and you see a corn, it's like the best thing in the world. Especially if you get in a bigger albino that you can bring in and end up selling to a customer. Get over here. What? This right here is more of a ghost phase. And I've caught some aneries down here. I've never caught a ghost, but an anery you can catch out there in the wild. Your Everglades phase, your Miami phase will work. What else we got? Oh, Brooks, here. This is your Brooks King. These guys you can definitely catch down here. Your Brooks, your blotched. It'll differ from South Florida up into the Panhandle. The Panhandle, you have a different species up there. Looks very, very similar, just not the same. But these guys will travel all the way through Florida, and especially if you're driving the roads at night or flipping, you'll catch your kings if you're flipping more than opposed to the roads. But some corns you can find in some pipes, or if you're driving the roads looking for the water snakes, you can catch these corns as well.
It's all right.
And again, even though we keep them and we have hundreds and thousands of them, when you find one out in the wild, it's like the coolest thing in the world. The other day I caught a big old yellow rat that was trying to run through our tegu cages. And what happens is they get half their body in and the back half gets stuck because they're too fat. So they go in and they get stuck and they can't get out. And so I come out there and he's got half his body in, half it out, and I gotta jiggle him out, but I thought it was the coolest thing because it's a nice, big, beautiful yellow rat. I just let him go, keep him on the property. So if you guys are hunting, catch them all, bring them in, and sell them all. We'd love to take them in. If you guys have any questions about hunting, let us know.
So here we are in South Florida. I'm going to talk about herping. This is a cool thing. Literally a mile that way is housing developments and lots of people. So here we are. Show them over there. Giant canal over there. Buildings, cell towers over there. But literally walking into the woods here. Let's say we creep in here. You can walk in and see a 5-foot gator right there. Now what's weird about the gator that I'm looking now, he has no back legs. So we don't know if something larger bit them off or if there's a bigger one here that actually owns this area. I don't want to mess with it too much. I do want to show you guys. He is a survivor for sure. Because look at his, show him the back legs there. Now this guy's been through enough. We don't want to hassle him too much. His front legs seem to be in good shape. Something just squirted over there too. I'm gonna let him walk by. Just let him walk right by you. Here we are in wild Florida. In ancient days. Relax, buddy. We ain't gonna mess with you. Not more than we already have anyway. Keep walking. Oh, there's frogs jumping over there. See them? Now you guys know I moved out of New York to South Florida. Most amazing thing. Look at all the frogs running from him. You know, here, go back here. The crazy thing about that animal, because of nutrition, what it is for some of these guys here, a little hole like this, a little place, that animal could very well be, you know, half a dozen, 10 years old, and because all he's eaten is frogs, snakes, lizards that have come in his path instead of big mammals, he could, you know, and that, look, he's got his own little hole there. Show them that. Pretty cool, huh?
The answer is B, hemotoxin. I didn't know that.
Go right up as close as you can.
What's it eating?
Nothing. So that's why they call it a cottonmouth, guys. This is a Florida cottonmouth here in South Florida, doing a little herping. As you can see, he's letting you know by showing you his white mouth. Hey, I'm dangerous, stay away. You guys can see the fangs. They've got these long, fixed fangs right up front because it's a pit viper. See him in there? Now, he does look a little bit on the skinnier side. I don't know if he's just flattened his body up, but he also looks like he's a little bit thinner. This is a rare treat indeed to see a Florida cottonmouth in full form. Underground Reptiles, I want to give you a little tour of the sunny South Florida. Almost the way they play dead. You guys see it? We're going to put him back in the woods. Don't want to leave him on the road because if you can see, show him the road. Car might come by and kill him. We're going to put him back. Let him live live to see another day.
Hey guys, Ryan B here, and we're herping in our skinny pants. There they are. I know a lot of guys, when they're out herping, they like looking for snakes and amphibians, some really big, you know, especially the non-native like lizards like Cuban nightingales. One of my favorite native animals to herp for, becoming more and more rare, especially in the wild, unfortunately, are these guys right here. Take a look. The green anole. There he is. I totally put him there, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This was totally staged. We're in the parking lot. Yeah, I know. But he looks nice on there, right? Okay. Green anoles, awesome animals. Anoles carolinensis. Definitely one of my favorite native animals. As I said before, they're becoming rarer and rarer to find here in the wild of the parking lot. And also in Florida. I wasn't making that up. Mainly because of non-native species, Cuban nightingales, your Bahamian curly-tail anoles, even the brown anoles. Much more aggressive, tend to take over their territory, their areas, and also tend to eat these guys. Just walking in my shots, man. These people, they got no respect. What am I telling you? Insect eaters, feed on small flies, small crickets. You can actually keep them as pets. I know a lot of people that love filling like their greenhouses with these guys because they're just beautiful. They're awesome to look at. Big mistake that people make when herping for these things, when looking for these guys, is sometimes you'll find females or even stressed out males that turn brown, okay, or that are brown in color. Not to be confused with the brown anole. The best way to tell is you look at the feet, the pads on the feet, different structure, as well as the head structure. The green anoles have much more of a flatter and longer head, while the brown anoles tend to have a stockier and shorter head. Green anole, Anoles carolinensis, Ryan B, herping in the skinny pants. They're aerodynamic. They help you to run faster, actually. Believe it or not, this is true. That's the green anole. He's saying, yep, look at him. Yes. Love those pants, Balkan.
So one of the most fruitful ways of snake hunting in South Florida is if you show them the horizon. When the sun's going down, when the sun is just starting to go down, the snakes that all day long have kind of avoided the road, avoided moving because it was too hot, now they come up on the road to absorb the night heat as it gets cooler off the road, like this snake. We just drove by him. Shine your light on him, Kim. That's a little banded water snake.
He's cool.
Now, a very interesting thing about snakes that are basking, they almost seem to be in a trance type of thing, because if you're careful and slow, you can pick him up without riling him. Even though it's a snake out of the wild, living in the wild his whole life, if he was upset, he'd be biting and musking you. Since you go nice and slow, you put him in your snake bag gently, tie it up, and that's how it's done.
Hey, big snake.
So, putting a capper on the night, it's about, I guess about 9 o'clock. Sun's gone down. But we did just find this last one on the road. This is what's called a Florida green water snake.
That's the same one we found.
It's a really cool thing about Florida. We have all these different types of water snakes, and bandeds and greens and Florida greens and mangroves.
Whoa, that was a wormy one.
Yeah, it's a wormy one.
He's big and ginormous. And he's all on him is square.
He's already musking. I'm gonna try and keep him nice and calm. He bit me. Really didn't hurt though. Didn't get nothing. Herping in South Florida. That's why I moved here.
What's up, YouTube losers? Welcome to another episode of Moody Freaking Moody, the only show on YouTube. Put a smile on your face, like Joey's. Go ahead, take a look. That's special.
That's right. That's right.
Anyways, we're not here for Joey. You're here for me, Moody Freaking Moody, and your free crap. because free crap is good. You know what you're getting this week? It doesn't matter, because free crap is good and you get what you get and you don't get upset. You remember that? But I'll tell you anyways, you're getting books. Maybe you like leopard geckos, like that tool Rian B. Or maybe you like corn snakes, ball pythons, whatever it is you like, we'll send you a book about it. Read a book, it's good for you. Our first YouTube comment, winner or loser, depending on how you see things, is Raw1218. Says his favorite bluffer is the blue tongue skink. It has that brightly colored tongue which it flashes at would-be predators to trick them into believing they're poisonous. A close second would be Moody Booty, who uses his rough voice and insults to protect his lair, which is full of free crap, which is good. You don't tell anybody about that lair, alright? And despite what you heard, my bite is far worse than my bark. Anyways, Raw1218, you got the free crap. Congratulations. And now we're on to our next one. Jeremy09JM2. He says, definitely the bearded dragon is the best bluffer. It puffs out its beard and turned it black while holding its mouth open to look intimidating. Speaking of beards and trying to look intimidating, hey Sam, take a look at that ugly thing. I think the only crappier beard here is maybe Austin's. Anyways, also all the spikes make it look more dangerous than it is. Definitely Sam. My favorite beardy moment was when Steve Irwin got bit on the nose and he got a little too close. Big bluffer but a harmless animal. And then for whatever reason he wants us to know he's an Ohio State University fan. You see? It says OSU. Whatever that crap means. And finally, Ed and Zach Sadler says, my favorite bluffer would have to be the horned toad, otherwise known as the shorthorn lizard. I like this animal because it has very unique defense mechanism that lets them shoot blood out of their eyes. You know who else shoots blood out of their eyes, kids? Alex, because he picked crappy comments this week I can't make fun of. Way to go, Alex. You are this week's biggest loser by far. In fact, you will win nothing. You won't even win your paycheck this week. And our comment of the week. We normally don't give them free crap, but I think this guy deserves free crap. You get a book too. It's TJ Reptiles. He says, I'm going to clear things up. You should. Moody Booty is the only reason to watch 20 Minutes Underground. That's a fact. Nobody's gonna argue with you there, TJ. Sorry, Mexican Mike. Oh wait, I'm not. Ha, that was good. I skipped the show up to Moody Booty's part. Watch it, then get off YouTube. Moody is the best. You know what, TJ? We're gonna give you a new name. Your new name is Moody Jr. Guys, all hail to Moody Booty Jr., who makes fun of Mexican Mike. Hey, Mike. Somebody else doesn't like you. They've joined the rest of the world.
What? What's going on?
It's terrible. This is why we can't let him on TV for more than 2 minutes at a time. Can I help you guys? Look at these guys. They just want to bask in my glory.
Hey, you guys got a freaking problem?
Wait, who? Somebody.
Get him out of here. Anyways, go away. That's it. You guys won your books, your free crap. Congratulations to TJ Reptiles on your new name, Moody Booty Jr. Stay tuned next week. I'll definitely make fun of Alex because he sucks at his job, and hopefully I'll make fun of you guys. Thank you.
Thanks for watching 20 Minutes Underground. That's our show for this week. We hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for all your comments and all your business especially. We really appreciate you guys stopping by. If you see anything that you have questions about, please feel free to either send a comment or give the store a call. If we're busy, we'll call you back, but we're never too busy for a good customer. Thank you so much. This week's question of the week is a good one. You guys are gonna like this one. What's the strangest thing you ever put a field collected herp in? For instance, one time I was out and I was salamander hunting, and we had these, when we catch salamanders, we put them in these buckets. Well, while I was salamander hunting, I caught a big water snake. And I didn't expect to catch a water snake because the water was cold and I didn't have anything to put it in. I took my shoe off, took my sock off, put the snake in my sock, tied it up and put it in the bag, because if I would have put it in the bucket, it would have ate all my salamanders. Hi guys. So what's the strangest thing you've ever put a field collected herp in? First 3 best answers get free crap, and as you know, free crap is good. Kiki, is free crap good?
No. Yes.
Cammy thinks free crap is not good.
Good.
Is free crap good?
Yes.
Kiki thinks free crap is good. Don't stab yourself. And listen though, this week's winners, you know what you're gonna get? You're gonna get what we decide to send you. Because when it comes to free crap, you get what you get and you don't get upset. It's free, see? That's our new motto. It's gonna be on t-shirts, billboards. Don't you dare. What's the matter? Yeah, she's fine. Fine, watch.
You do editing, right? A lot of editing?
Thanks for watching.
Yes.
Wuss.
What's up?
You're gonna have to-
It's good.
I don't want her on a giant knife.
Tough.